Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Sin Plays MonkeyMines, just as the sun's about to set. Brilliant timing. You might be noticing that we are back at the planes base, and the only reason I'm here is to allow them to close the door. No, as I came back to have a quick look for name tags, I don't think I have any. I don't think I've got any from fishing yet. I haven't found any in chests or dingoes at all. I think I traded my only one to Monkey as part of building the amazing stables. I don't think I have any in here. Plenty of puffer fish, raw fish, lily pads, saddles. I do have an efficiency book. That's pretty cool. Plenty of stuff here. So yeah, I was hoping I'd actually have a name tag or two here because I have got some names for the dogs. But I'll do that when I get back, and I have a funny story about that too. But we're going to head over to DragonMasters village right near the End Portal because a few things have changed. If you haven't seen his video, I would definitely check it out. I'll put it in the description if I remember. Let's grab our horse here. Excellent. Come with us. He hasn't got a name either. Doesn't have a name tag or a name. What a sad day. But that's okay. He'll be fine. Not too much lag today. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going before I ride in the wrong direction. There we go. Bit of a long horse ride. That's why I guess it's a very long run too. So I'm glad we did take the horse with us. Slam into the wall, bang, and then keep going. No, it's all right. It's all right. Do I have a horse resting spot? Ow. Stay here. Don't die. Don't come through the portal either. Stay. Hopefully he won't die. That's the one thing I was worried about him. Suffocating in a wall. That's why I didn't bring my best one. My best horse still sits at home, having a good time. What do I close this? Now look at this. No, this has already been here. So, village is coming along, and it's coming along pretty good. And then there is this new building. I had nothing to do with this building apart from my name being on it. Sins Banking Syndicate Incorporated. Free deposits and withdrawals. Now, DragonMaster had put a different sign here that said open, I think it was Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. I thought that was a bit too much for the bank. I think they should be open 1 to 2 p.m. every third Thursday of the month it should be, but I just ran out of room. So, yeah, if DragonMaster, I thought that was a very good touch. And he's even put cameras here, so, you know, just to make sure it's all safe. A few lighting glitches, though, but that's not for us to worry about now. Let's go on in. Well, you would have thought these fancy places would have had some sort of, you know, automatic closing doors. There's a name tag right there. No, I'm kidding. So we've got Mr. Smith and Mr. Jones and Wanted Dead or Alive, Kid Curry. Is he a ghost? Because it looks like a ghost to me. And then we've got Hannibal Hayes. Wanted Dead or Alive. Is that 5,000 real dollars? Because I will find him on the server and deliver him to you, Dragon Master. No, I'm kidding. Pumpkins. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, yes. Very good stuff. So that's pretty cool. I think you have to know how to get in there to get in. No. Not even the owner of Sins Banking Syndicate can come back here. Good quality control. Good boys. And then we've got the guard in here guarding everything. That's very good. Very good. That already got in somehow. We can go upstairs. This is lovely. Dangerous, I would say though, because you know, you've got a nice eating area just above the bank. You know, maybe we might sit in this corner here and you know and try to take you know. Drill a little hole here. Oh no, I'm fine. Drill another little hole. No, I'm fine. You know, and weasel your way into the safe. This is very cool, very swish. Lovely looking house. Oh, friends of Dragon Master, I suppose. No. Um, but I think, yeah, that's one of the things I just wanted to show you here. Oh, he has dogs. Oh, lovely. We've got the same colour. No, I'm kidding. That's pretty cool. So I think we're going to take a quick break here. We're going to head over to the mountain base, and from there we'll get working on the other project for today. All right, guys, I'll be with you in just a second. Okay, so we are back. It is nighttime. Yay! No, I'm just kidding. So last episode I did talk about maybe naming some of the dogs, and you'll see that I actually have 3 in here now. It turns out that, well, I lost 2 on the way back. I got all the way into my bridge, and then they just disappeared. I thought they fell off the bridge. I don't know. So I have 3 dogs now. I went out searching far and wide. Unfortunately, it took me so long to find some new ones. I had to go to a whole different biome. But the 3 names that I've picked that sound really good. So I think Pebbles and Bam Bam for 2 of them, and the third one was the Great and Powerful Jim. So I think these 2, because they're sitting nice and close to each other, are going to be Bam Bam and Pebbles. So I'm going to make Pebbles pink. There you go. Look at that lovely color, pink color. Bam Bam's going to be blue, because pink and blue go well together. So there you can see, nice coloured leashes. No, collars. Sorry, not leashes. And then the Great and Powerful Jim, because power red. Power. He's going to be red. So look at that. I will get some name tags. I've been unable to fish them. I might do a deal with DragonMaster in terms of getting some name tags from him, because he has villagers that trade for them. I think they're quite expensive. They're like 22 to 30 emeralds per one. So we'll work something out with him and hopefully have that ready to go. Now, a shocking discovery that I made after I'd gone and found those 3 lovely dogs. Get out of here. Go. Because he'll ambush me, I'm sure of it. Let me in. My skin might change here because going through this portal, but that's okay. I came through here and bam, the 2 dogs. So apparently they've run through the portal as I came back to the base, and that's weird because I didn't know they could do that. I don't think I went through the portal with them. Maybe I did, or maybe they fell down and I went straight through the portal to have a look, and then they came through. I don't know. I really don't know. So that's sort of weird. I think, though, it's time to get this messy old cobble bridge out of here. And I think to finish off the episode, I might just have a quick look at removing this and putting a base layer on here. Base layer as in the top layer. I definitely want to do something underneath. I don't know if it's going to be sort of an arch. One of my friends had suggested maybe it's called, what was it called? The Shard of Shadows, or I don't remember the game name. There's a really cool bridge you said you ride across in on. But I think I have a design for the top of it at least. There we go. Wrong button. So heaps of andesite and heaps of diorite. I'm not going to use granite in this build, but I'm definitely going to use some of this. So I'm going to grab a couple of those and a couple of these. I might need more andesite and diorite. Yeah, diorite. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go away, knock away that, and I'll come back when it's a little bit more finished. Alright guys, with you in a second. Whoa, look at that bridge. Yeah, let's go out here. I actually haven't finished it. I'm actually going to cap the stone brick. It's probably a lot to take in as I'm running and jumping along this bridge. So think about this. It's a nice wide bridge here. So we've got a nice polished diorite and nice polished andesite. Do I have some here? So I've already got it in my inventory. But essentially, if you use just the normal diorite and you put it in the 2x2 but like this, you will get the polished diorite, and the same with all the other 2 blocks. So the granite and the andesite. I've sort of broken up this center pillar here of the diorite with glowstone blocks. Because it's an odd number, there's a 4 here instead of a 3. And that's in the middle. I did count that out, so that's good. But what I mean here is if we quickly, let's grab some stone slabs in our hand and place this along. And I haven't finished this just here because I don't know how I'm going to blend it in to whatever this area becomes. I know I switched sides, but that's okay. So I'm going to put some stone slabs out like this. Whoop, I missed one. And the reason I'm doing this is so that it just gives a bit more, what would you call it? It's too flat otherwise. That's what I'm trying to get at. It looks too flat. When I was building this in creative, yeah, it just looked a little flat, and that's not what we want for our builds. I want to try to see if I can be a bit more organic and a bit more you know, part of this world. Part of the world. It's not shaped. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if that's the right words that I'm using there. Oh, that's not what I want to use. I want to use this one here. So as you can see, it's got a nice. I think adding this here gives a good like frame, I suppose. Obviously, I got to move that door, and I think it definitely means that we definitely need to get onto this this gate in the next couple of episodes. Yeah, so it looks. I really like it. Happy to know if you think I should add anything in. But I'm fairly happy with it. I don't want to use the granite. Obviously, let's have a quick look here. It looks a bit plain under there. It just looks like a flat bridge, and then I think it needs some support. I maybe might put an arch in there because it looks like a perfect place for an arch. So, you know, build it. Let's go down here. It's easier if I just go down here and have a look at it. There we go. So as you can see here, you know, it's nice, but I think it would benefit from having, you know, an arch that starts here, meets in the middle, and comes down. I don't know how I'm going to do that or what sort of blocks I'm going to do it out of. I might just do it out of the stone brick because I think stone brick always looks good for structural things. But we should be able to get a pretty good arch using stairs and slabs and all those sort of wonderful things there. So let's jump up. I think I'm actually going to be short with that throw. Yep, pretty short. End up in that little chasm. That's alright. All good. All good. So one thing we're going to jump in is we're going to have a quick look in here. So this hasn't changed, right, since we named Pebbles, Bam Bam, and the Great and Powerful Jim. That's great names. Great names. And what's actually going to happen here is, I don't know if I talked about this in the last episode or not, but this is the center block here, and it's going to be 3 wide at least. And I'm going to be building rings, or not rings, but I'm going to be doing like levitated pathways. That's probably the best way of saying it. So we'll have a pathway at least 3 wide coming through the middle here. And you know, there'll be a center ring around here. It'll go off to the sides and all that sort of stuff, and then it'll go off into that room over there. But we're gonna be hollowing out some of the middle bit here, and I just needed some more time to do it, and I haven't had a chance to do it, so I just wanted to quickly talk about it before I do it, and that'll definitely get me on the way. I'm gonna start with probably the first half of this room and start working here, and then I'll just repeat sort of what I'm going to be doing on the back side. But I don't know if I'm going to stay with where this is or I'm going to keep going. The only reason is because the mountain continues in sort of this diagonal direction here, so I may end up making the room, I may cut, you know, through half here and then start going this way. And I'm going to start also making these walls less flat. I'm going to start, you know, digging into them, you know, making it look like they, you know, while they were dug out, they weren't dug out in a perfect rectangle as it would be at the moment. It might be a square. I think it's a rectangle. Oh, sorry about that. Really wrecked after today. But I think that's going to be it for the episode, actually. I've got to go to bed early tonight and then get up early for an exciting new adventure, so you'll see that soon. I actually cut that one a little bit short. I was going to say, alright guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and if you'd like to see more, please subscribe. A like always helps, and a comment to tell me if I've done anything wrong or right, or anything else that could be different. But yeah guys, as always, have a good day. See you out.